I know where you live.
Yeah. That's why I have pit bulls.
Get underneath his bed and grab
I
her
just want to
feet.
say a few things. Can I get a moment of silence, please? A moment of silence. You know, there's one thing I want to start doing here is something that we had also learned at Credo is when you see somebody's hand being put up, everybody else puts their hands up and it's silent, please. You know, it's very disturbing to other people that want to hear the word, that want to hear the worship, and that you want to receive. I'm not to force it on nobody, but please be respectful here. That's all that we ask. I want to introduce Byron Owens. He's a team motivated speaker, but I just want to say to you in front of everybody that I'm very proud of you. For the last 2 years, I have seen a lot of growth in you, a lot of growth. And tell you not to give up. I know you're going through things, you know, you're going to go through attacks. That's part of what we're going to be going through, but he's right there in the midst of all of it. Don't let nobody stop you from what you're calling you.
That's right.
For God. So if you guys can give a round of applause for Byron Owens.
Yes.
Thank you. Give her a hand clap too.
Yeah.
Give her a hand clap too. Give the band a hand clap too. Give everybody, give yourselves a hand clap.
Come on.
Yes, sir. Like she said, it's been a lot. Still going through a lot right now. But I'm not gonna let him defeat me.
Right.
I'm not gonna let him defeat me at all. So
Tell 'em where to go.
I came up with this today. We did this today, and I feel like our president is God. So the topic is let God be your president. God be your president. Now these are the things that, as God is our president, these are the things that we need to do. These are the things that He's gonna do for us when we do these things. Commandments. Keep His commandments. His commandments. Every single one of His commandments, we have to follow through with them. It has to be a law. It has to be a law. It has to be rules for a reason, because there'll be too much chaos going on. So we have to have commandments, rules. His love. If He loved us so much that He gave His begotten Son to save us from our sins. So we have to show that love towards Him, like He showed that towards us. Like we would do for a president here, we should do that for God. That's not for a president here, because the president that we have on earth is not a good president. They haven't done nothing for us like God has done for us. And praying. We have to keep praying, making sure that everything's okay. Because when you pray, I mean, God's gonna hear you. But see, if you was to pray to mankind wouldn't care. Wouldn't care at all. The real president on earth wouldn't care at all. But God, He does. He hears your prayers every time. And God, He will fix everything for you. Mankind can't fix nothing if they don't have God. Just because we have a president in the world doesn't mean he can't fix nothing.
Right. That's right.
It's God that can fix everything.
That's right.
And helping God. God is the main one that will help you. God is the main one that will make sure you get through what you need. Because the world, as we see, we think the world is going to help us. They're not. They don't care. They don't care anymore. They don't care. They wait until it's chaos to then want to help you. But God, He will help you right away to make sure whatever you're going through will go away. Doing His works. Do what He needs you to do. Not what of the world, because the world wants you to do a lot of things. And if He ain't called you for to do that, then you need to do His works. Do His works. Because He did His work. He did His work. He did his work. He sent his son for us. So we need to do his work. Not of the world. Because a lot of times we'll do things of the world, what they tell us to do, and that ain't what he wants us to do. Not what he wants to do. Then we will get punished for doing something that he don't want us to do. Because we shouldn't be following the world. We should be following him.
Amen.
And our blessings come from him. It does not come from people. People think that they do this and do this and do that. And if you do things like that, that's because God was inside of you. That's why you were able to do that. Without him, you can't just make miracles, make things happen, make this and make that happen. It's not gonna happen. That's not how it works. With him inside of you, you can do all things. But with him out, you don't have him, you can't do nothing if you don't have God.
That's right.
And he makes sure that he watches over you at all times. God makes sure he watches over you. Because as humans, sometimes we don't care to watch over each other. We don't care to look out for one another. But God is always going to make sure he look out for you and make sure you good. He always going to make sure. Just remember, just because we have a president on earth, that does not mean that's our president. Because that's not our president. If you worship God, that's our president. That's who's gonna make sure that everything works out for us. He's gonna make everything better. The president can't do that. He can't do that. He has no say. You don't put no trust in no man, like she just said, no man at all, but God at all times.
Amen.
So if y'all didn't hear nothing I said, just remember to always make sure that God is your president so he can fix the things in your life. And do not put your hands in mankind. Put your hands in God. Because God is my president. I always vote for him. Always.
Amen.